Hey guys, and welcome back. I am your host Lebanon, and this is Independence War 2. Now, after the little snafu that I had last time I tried recording, I think I've got my levels sorted. I actually tested them this time, so we should be pretty good. And I, of course, will actually check before I play millions of hours worth of game. Now, just for a brief recap, essentially, we got captured by Caleb Moss. Well, we got harassed by Caleb Moss, got captured by the police, spent 15 years in jail, managed to bust out with a group of ragtag misfits, and we've made our escape back to the base now, and that's where we left off. So when we get back to the base, we find that we've got a number of emails to read. So, whoa, five emails. Let's go ahead and do some reading then. Mr. Johnston, we have noticed your activities in and around Hoffer's Wake, and thought we should get in touch. The Stepson clan operates a large independent agricultural collective based around Greenback. Our ships trade across Hoffer's Wake. While you are out trading and acquiring, you may well see some of our vessels going about their business. These are difficult times. Traders like yourself will benefit from maintaining a good relationship with other traders. If you leave our business alone, we will make a point of keeping clear of yours. Stepsons. Now, I think I may be wrong, but I'm fairly certain that the Stepsons, I think that was that nice lady that talked to us way back when we were having our tour. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Let's continue through our inbox here. For your information. Hi, Cal. While the Stepsons are firmly against the piracy of our ships, corporate ships are another matter. I just thought you'd like to know that the Samarkand L point is one of the few Lagrange points in the system that isn't protected by a station or the police. What's more, a lot of ships have to use it to get around. In fact, the Lomax Corporation have a station in the area, and are pressing for the police to reopen the disused police base nearby. Perhaps you should get there before they get that past the system government. Oh, and a friendly warning, a lot of Stepson allied ships use the touchdown L point, and a lot of them don't use Stepson IDs for reasons I'll not go into, of course. Be careful which ships you attack around there. Even if they aren't friendlies, the Stepsons don't really welcome the increased police presence in the area. Alright, so it would seem that the Samarkand L point would be a good place to go and do some pirating. And we should stay clear of touchdown. So Samarkand good, touchdown bad. Got it. Useful information for the unscrupulous. The Alexander/Cletus L point is on one of the routes that Moss shipping used to supply their stations in orbit around Alexander. But before you go rushing off to liberate some mass hardware, you should be careful. The point is guarded, and the stuff we're stealing will be escorted. Wish you luck. This probably would have been good to read before we went and pirated at the Alexander point last time, but we made it out okay, barely. But we'll keep that in mind as well. Several of the Stepsons have commented that the L point around Black Eye is very busy at the moment. If you're looking for some soft targets, it may be worth a look, as it's not got any security stations. This means that people moving cargo of rather questionable legality use it a lot. Of course, that means other pirates may be operating in the area, and occasionally police patrols will sweep through, so be careful. Ah. This sounds interesting. Black Eye. And finally, one more email. The corporations are increasing their operations in Hoffer's Wake, with more shipping than ever before. Every pot of cargo they move is more wealth they take from Hoffer's Wake, bleeding this backwater dry. Wow, I can't read. Bleeding this backwater dry. Actually, there's a nice rhythm to it when I get it right. If some of it were to be returned to the citizens of Hoffer's Wake, it would improve things here, and help to keep you afloat. Just think of it as wealth redistribution. The corporations do use independent haulers for some of their cargo, so try and be humane about stealing their cargo. Most captains would rather give in and dump their pods before the reactor goes critical, so a few well-placed shots should be enough. Alright, so it seems that for now our goal is to just get some wealth taking it from the corporations and keeping it back in the backwater. I guess Moss is kind of like Walmart, and we're trying to help out the local general store and the grocer and the gas station. Okay, what was the one that... Black Eye. Black Eye. So we're gonna go to Black Eye then. Yeah, let's go. Our mighty tug with our assault loadout. Let's go to Black Eye. All systems are go. Shields online. So, let's bring up our location finder. Oh, and by the way, if anybody wants to play the game, this location finder is actually a mod, because otherwise we've got that system map that you saw me play with last time. While the system map works, it's absolutely impossible to find anything in a reasonable amount of time if you don't know where it is. So for instance, the Black Eye L point, I have no idea where it's actually located. So with the mod here, I can just set it as my waypoint, close the location finder, and we can get there easily. I mean, otherwise I would have to go through into the star map and just kind of wander about ineffectually until I find where Black Eye is. Well, actually, I guess it would have been fairly easy, but less easy. But yes, that's just part of. There's a. I don't know if it's official or semi-official. I think it's official, but there's a mod pack that's connected with the developers, and it's got that and some other stuff. It's got a mod to map your flare/chaff countermeasures to a key, because normally they're supposed to deploy automatically, but I think they don't a lot of the time, so you can map that to a key, which I haven't done yet. There's one to give Jaffs a bigger ship for collecting your cargo, which I haven't installed yet, because it sounds to me like it's something that would be unbalancing. But as we progress through the game, if it starts to get really annoying, I'll probably throw that in. What else is there? Oh, and the encyclopedia. I don't know if I can bring that up. Doc? Yeah, I can't bring it up now, but in the encyclopedia there's a walkthrough that's got tips for each of the missions, so I will almost guarantee you that we'll be referring to that later on. But yeah, I would recommend picking up that mod pack if you wanted to play the game yourself, since it does have some stuff that's quite nice. Now, let's see what we've got in here. Turn the autopilot off for now. So these guys registered to the League. I don't know who that is, but there are a lot of guys around here. I guess those are our only option. Tugs, utils, transports. This guy's a util. I don't think they carry much cargo though, and I can't sub-target anything. Where's the Golden Crest? Maybe he's got something nice. What? Capsule drive, deionized water, cloaks. Yeah, you haven't really got anything nice, and you're gone as well. Ooh, legginess. Game? Hello? What's going on? What? Okay, I will return in a second when I figure out what's going on here. Okay, it looks like it was just Fraps flipping out a little bit. Hopefully we'll be okay now. Ooh, a hostile util. Let's go see if we can't blow it up. We missed our chance. However, this looks expensive. Jas! Comms. Call Jas.
On my way.
Ooh, is that more cargo? No, that's a ship. Have you got cargo? Grain, aggregates. Nothing terribly interesting. Oh, you're not carrying anything. I see. I think ships like that, if they're carrying something, we'll be able to see the cargo pods physically on the ship model. That's my guess, anyway. What about you?
Loading up.
Yes, yes. Good for you, Jas. No. Ooh, what's this? I don't know, but I'm gonna blow it up.
Back off, or I'll waste you.
I'll put that down to a slip of your finger. This time.
Uh oh. It's getting pretty heated here. Okay. So what's going on now? Whoops. Ah! Why is my frame rate dying today? Okay, let's try and get this guy before he runs away. We're right on his 6, so we should be able to get him pretty quickly. Okay, that's good. What else have we got? Okay, corvettes. Let's take out the escort next. Ugh! This is horrible. Oops. Ah, stupid missiles. Oh, I should switch to this guy. No. How's our shields doing? Oh wow. We're about to die. We need to run away. Oh wow, there's lots of cargo though. Nothing looks terribly good, but it is lots of cargo. Leprosy. That's a good name for a ship. Okay, so you're the last corvette. Oh, also, I should perhaps mention that your ship in this game has an automatic repair system. So as you can see, we ran away and we've got a much stronger hull now, although it's quickly falling because I'm not doing a very good job of fighting here. Let's launch a couple missiles at him and then run. And your shield also is in two different parts. It's got a fore shield and an aft shield.